Welcome to Advocates for Aging TV. In this episode, you'll find out the most recent scams and frauds being perpetrated during the coronavirus. We'll highlight 10 scams to watch out for.
Current scams include ads for test kits, donation or relief fund requests, emails, text, and phone calls from the Center for Disease Control or from the World Health Organization, fees for expediting stimulus checks, and imposters posing as government officials. Others include special health insurance coverage for coronavirus care, fake cures, online offers for coronavirus tests or vaccination, and a new one on sextortion, purporting to have images or video of you long after you've hung up on a Skype or Zoom call, and lastly, an increase in Social Security benefits because of the pandemic. At Advocates for Aging, we like the idea of thinking like a thief. What information do they value? That might include names such as your mother's maiden name or perhaps your father's middle name, your Social Security number or any part of that number, your date of birth, a complete physical address, your driver's license number, any financial account numbers or credit card details, as well as your password. If you've been a victim of a scam, make sure and begin reporting immediately. Take action by contacting your financial institution. Then consider calling the AARP Fraud Watch Network. It's a telephone helpline staffed with volunteers who will step you through the process. You may also want to alert the San Diego County District DA's Consumer Fraud Hotline. Then follow up with a call to the U.S. Senate Special Committee on Aging. Again, they man a fraud hotline. And lastly, contact your local police, sheriff, or other law enforcement to file a report. Now make sure and keep an extra copy of that police report. During an emergency, frauds and scams are prolific. This week, the Caregiver Coalition is hosting a webinar May 21st at 11 o'clock featuring COVID-19 scams. Make sure and tune in to that online webinar. That wraps up another episode of Advocates for Aging TV. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, make sure and subscribe.